Hello, Squirrel. Boy, is it a windy one today. How's all the squirrely fans out in the land of YouTube? What's up in YouTube land? What's up, YouTube land? Yeah, what's up, Playboy? Yeah, what's up, Playboy? Jeff hates pigs! Jeff hates pigs! Jeff hates pigs! Jeff hates pigs! Yay, yay! Yay, 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 yay! Yay! What's your name and badge number, Squirrel? Tyrant. You're all tyrants. You're the cutest little tyrants on the planet. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! We don't stop. Yay, yay! We don't stop. Yay! I've paused it so many times. My audio's messed up for sure. But even still, that shouldn't be the problem. Even the way I record my laptop isn't the problem. The problem must be me, Squirrel, right? Isn't that why people ain't clicking the subscribe button? Yeah. Ooh. I'll find things people won't. I do deep dive examining, and I take my life experiences and I mess them with whatever's happening, and I try to figure shit out. Let me show you something I figured out. Well, okay, he's good. How about you? Do you want to see it, Squirrel? No, I don't have a whole lot of time in my memory in my phone, but there's something I gotta say. There's something I've got to show people. I just like to start by saying how much I think it's bullshit that YouTube keeps me hidden. Oh, look at him reach. Is that what you want? Unlike other channels that'll just show you a still picture of something, I got that kind of channel that could be watched on mute and still be enjoyed. But then there's my opinions. And my opinions always seem to get in the way. I don't think it's the recording. Adam McIntyre shows people his iPad and his subs still climb. And Chili records his cell phone, and he even has subs. Yeah, I know I'll record things like this and all, but I mean, look at this guy. Look at his recording. Okay, I mean, you could see all of his reflection of his house. Let me close my door and latch it. All right, look what he's recording on. Look what I heard him scream one time. He sounds Latino, but look what he's doing. Oh.
Viewer discretion is advised.
See what he's recording on? And why is it taped? That's his recording on a tablet or something. And I don't want that whole sound. But yeah, no, it baffles me, you guys. That's my whole screen. Okay. So yeah, it's his tablet, and he's recording on this broken ass thing. And just last night they had 345 subscribers. They are now, like it said 366 when I clicked on this. Okay, now let's see. And Detroit, South Africa. Why'd they name their channel that? Look, let's click on it. Look, 368. See, their subs are climbing. Why? Why are they? I don't understand it, you guys. I don't see. It's not. They just record it like this too. They just record it like this.
The suspect is admitting that
they don't add opinions or anything. It'll just be like 6 minutes or something from a little clip of cops. And all their videos. Why is that their banner? Anyway, I clicked videos. Look. They're all titled the same thing. But they get thousands of views. What is this? And why did they name their channel what they named it? And you want to see the kicker? You want to see the kicker? Here's the kicker. 1 month. Look. October. It just don't make no sense to me. Oh, there's the squirrel with the white. Yeah, I thought he had a little bald spot by his butt. Nope, it's a little white spot. Isn't it neat? Look at how neat it is. Isn't it neat? Wow. He's a cute little squirrel. Oh, that wind, though. It's a windy one, huh, squirrel? Tyrants keep coming. Every time I stand up, another tyrant at the door. Yeah, I ain't even gonna stand. I'm gonna stay bending over because there was a gray one. Where did you go? There he is. Come on. Oh, there's another black one. Alright, where you at? You coming? Oh. I started recording the squirrels because I get a lot of joy out of them. And I figured other people might too. So I started recording them and putting them on YouTube to try and bring a little wholesome to the platform. But the problem is nobody was clicking on them. No one was clicking on my poor little squirrels. So I started talking about problematic people, and then my videos got in the algorithm. Did I just get makeup on my knuckle? Anyway, like mentioning problematic people gets your name in the algorithm because that's the kind of stuff people are searching for. And I found the Eugenia Cooney fandom, and I figured I'd give them something better to watch rather than watching somebody deteriorate. And sorry, I know I'm over here giving you a color changing rock to look at right now. I'm sorry, I keep on rambling. But anywho, where was I? And I can't edit my videos. I don't have a creator thingy like that, a video editor thing. I run it raw. I use the pause button, and I usually pause it when I don't have nothing to say. And when I do have something to say, I unpause it and hand a peanut as I say my line. But sometimes the squirrels take so long to come back, sometimes I forget what I'm saying. And I'll be sitting here for hours just to bring a little video of with a few minutes of smiles. Yet this person can record like this and then get their subs to climb. I don't understand it. What the fuck? He's walking through the crib on that beat up ass fucking tablet. And their subs are climbing. Aren't they, Squirrel? They sure are. It's so stupid. And the title, Detroit, South Africa for a channel name. It's so dumb. Are you even in this area? I'm not trying to judge them for how they'll record, okay? Because I record things like that. And I'm not trying to judge them for having a busted up ass tablet either. Because, you know, my husband's phone has cracks going through it. Shit happens. I break laptops all the time. Of course, once I break a laptop, it's screwed. The last one I had one of these hair clips on the keyboard, and I closed it, and it broke the screen. Oh, I almost had a chance to touch him. Almost. Maybe it's because I had a different lifestyle a decade ago. I think that might have a little something to do with it. Because once you start messing with drugs, they want to sit there and tell people recovery is possible. But what they're really telling themselves is once an addict, always an addict. Okay? And they will forever treat you as such. So maybe people don't click on my thing because maybe they think I'm still doing that stuff. When, I'm not. But I still know the signs, okay? And the way Chili de Castro will act, he acts like he's on fucking drugs, okay? Sorry. As do a lot of those frauditors. Hey, Squirrel, do you know P. Barnes? P. Barnes is a total legend in this community. Come here, Squirrel. There you go. The legendary moment.
But it doesn't apply to me.
You leave the camera with your mother outside the courtroom and you can come in.
You are not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else.
No.
Because they're afraid of being held accountable.
Nah.
Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Yeah.
Battered me.
There you go.
And you're using...
Nice. And then there was this moment. See, he's holding these masks. He's putting his wretched germs all over them, breathing on them. He puts the mask back, made in China, just like everything else. So he gets a shield. He goes through there. He sits down. And eventually everybody starts clearing away. Maybe I got it too loud. Hold up. There. I only turned it down just a tad. Okay, but yeah, everybody's sitting around here. And the more he talks, this is what you guys don't get. Okay? The more you talk, the more your germ cloud starts to expand around you. And that's why these people all eventually
He looks confused.
wound up getting up. See, this is a still picture. If it's on mute, you have no idea what's going on. And he's sitting here looking at it like he doesn't know. What an idiot. Are you reading something? Is there something what are you doing? Anyway, yeah, they eventually all move away. And he's sitting there still unmasked and yapping. Okay? And his germ cloud around him is growing. So yeah, people eventually, they get up and they start to move away from him. Look at her. She's terrified. What is this thing beside me? Is it a plant? He says he's a human. Yeah, he says he's a human, but he doesn't act like a human. He acts like a plant that wants to be left alone, to have its weeds overgrown. He just wants to be a plant left alone. Right, Squirrel? He's not human. Humans are able to communicate with other humans. And he acts like people can't communicate with him. And he can't communicate with others. You have two in your mouth already. Greedy little bugger. Oh, shoot. I knew there was another one coming. Sometimes they come quick. Oh, yeah, this is still going. Yeah, every time I start talking, this fucking cartoon drawing comes back up. And it's still on. You have no idea what he's saying. But, we can still watch cuteness. Yeah, see, look. Everyone is eventually left from around him. He's causing all this chaos, all this scene, and pulling all this shit. And for what? For what? And if you look, he's got a fucking smirk on his face the entire time. And that's something I noticed. Because, see, this is why people don't like me. I take deeper dives. I go deeper. There he is again. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, Mr. Peg Leg. I had to fast forward. Okay, see, it's just got the workers around him now. And it looks like there's a toothpick in his mouth. Here we go. This is my deeper dive. I gotta dive in deeper. No, for real. It looks like there's a toothpick in his mouth. But there's not. Is there, Peg Leg? No. You squirrel, do you think I'm crazy for talking on my laptop? That's why I talk to the squirrels. I try to seem less crazy. Well, back to the video. Yeah, he's just sitting there making his germ cloud grow. And you see, the people that are just walking through, yeah, have the mask on. Keep your yawns to yourself, you know. But the people that are, like, sitting behind a counter and behind a plexiglass, and they're sitting there, their germs are already there. They're already sitting in their own germ cloud. So, for them to not have a mask, it's okay. They're already in their own germ cloud. There's something called a germ cloud. It does exist. Much like the warmth around a fresh pile of dog shit. That's my way of explaining it, Squirrel. Deal with it. And then back to his problems, okay? And a deeper dive. There's something I noticed. Something I wanted you guys to see. Wait. Here's P. Barnes making the call. There he is. The legendary. The man. The myth. The legend. Dun dun dun! Not you, Pegleg, sorry. And for those that don't know, he's another one of these newer channels that have come out. He's another person who got fed up enough to decide to start speaking up, too. This is Pegleg. You see why he's called himself that? Yep, let me show you. Oh, he's the one with the white on his tail. Will you just take it already? Anyway, here you go.
Not quite a peg. It's, well, whole lot more expensive than a peg. Not quite top of the line, but just about.
And I feel as though I can't stress enough how proud I am of everyone who has decided to come out and start speaking out against those people, because they seriously are like domestic terrorists, and they really do need to be stopped. What are you doing? Are you just barking everybody away? Get him! The squirrels make me laugh, okay? They give me something to smile about. I feel like I'm gonna end up losing my legs at some point too, just like my grandpa did. I have poor circulation, and because I have such a high tolerance for pain, I think I'm wearing my shit out more than the doctors think. I need to get that MRI done. I know. Being forced into the doctors as a kid made me not want to deal with them as an adult, though. You know, some people just don't realize how bad they're fucking their kids up till it's too late. And her no longer being with us, and me not having answers to my unanswered questions, makes it worse. It's driving me nuts. And I don't want to go off the deep end and lose my mind, but I feel like I might sometimes, because I get stuck in my head, okay? And the only thing that'll help me pull out of it anymore is these squirrels. But they're not always here. Most of my issues occur at night, in the middle of the night, and right in the morning. It's my fucking dreams and my nightmares. Ugh. If anyone has any curiosity about me, they can look back to a video I got called 30 Years of Abuse Led to 40 Years of Torture. That might tell you just a little bit about me. It might tell you more about me than my other videos. Anyway, I do have quite a few videos where I'm opening up, but it's taken me a while. I do it little by little, and I appreciate not being rushed, you know. I'm tongue-tied. Hold up. Is there anyone else out there that's like me? It's not a matter of looking for an excuse or trying to think up a lie. I just get tongue-tied sometimes, and I stutter and shit. I can't believe it's taken me this long to come to the conclusion of this video and why I started it and what I really want to show people. So, back to why I hit record in the first place. Where do you guys see this? Okay. Hold on, I paused the wrong thing. Really, I meant to hit the unmute, but you know. I think it's pretty obvious where I found this video, though. Okay, the channel of that peg leg guy. Okay? Look, this is what I want you to see.
Because I don't believe in the mask, I'm not allowed in here.
He doesn't have any weapons, and I'm not.
It's not about believing in the mask. He's so dumb.
Celebrate Martin. The federal government celebrates Martin Luther King Jr.
You hear their fucking weird comparisons?
For breaking the rules.
And I'm telling you what, the teacher on Charlie Brown makes more sense than you. Dude sounds all wah, 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 wah. I can't understand half of what he's saying. But the video is at the part I want people to see. Where'd that peanut go? Alright, so here we go. My deeper dives. We are even going to mute this. And I'm even going to slow it down. Yeah, let's slow it down a little bit for you. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeet, 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 squirrel, yeet. What up, tyrant? It's your little fatso. Yeah, being that I've had the type of past that I've had, I know certain things to look for, okay? Yeah, I know, I got a messy keyboard, okay? I probably need to clean my screen, too. Don't judge me. This is not about me. It's about this guy. Watch. Here he goes, where he's zooming in. He keeps looking at the buddy with the fucking camera. Here he goes, zooming in. Zooming in. He's zooming in. Here it comes. Here it comes. There's the pole. Come on. Here it comes. Maybe I should have done it right instead of slowed down. Hold up. Sorry for slowing it down. It made it harder to see. Okay, he zooms in. His buddy zooms in. He zoomed in right at the wrong time. And here it comes. Come on, show us again. Wait, why is he laughing and smiling? Just having a good old time, ain't you? Just having a good old time.
You should know this, that every human being is a child.
Educating my kid about shit at school.
He mentions the kid. They mention the kid. He starts fucking smiling and laughing. Make no sense. Hold on, Squirrel. I gotta find it again. Oh my gosh, Squirrel! I'm such a dunce cap. I found it. I found it, Squirrel. I found it. All right, here we go. Sorry, I should slow it back down again and everything. Look, he even zooms in. There it was. Did you see it? So we even seen him pull one a minute ago, but here we are, 11:35. You see the pull. Watch the tongue. See it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah, now we've got him slowed down. Here we go. Watch. And he zooms in for it. He even zooms in for it is what gets me. There it is, right there. Did you see it, Squirrel? Well, lucky for y'all, in case you didn't see it, I paused it. Oh yeah, there it is. Uh-huh. There it is. Do you see it? Do you know what that is? That's a drain. It looks awfully thick. I'm thinking pill. Is it pill? Is that a pill in your throat? What is that? Is there something in them sinuses? Take it from someone who has experience in that sort of stuff. Stop! You don't want this. If I would have known that living like that through my 20s would make me wither away through my 30s, to where I probably won't even make it past my 40s, maybe I wouldn't have made such choices. But I didn't know. I didn't realize it happens so fast. And once it starts, there's no stopping it. Homeboy needs to quit while he's ahead. And Pegleg's right, too. Had they have tried the mask thing, maybe the virus would be gone by now. Maybe it wouldn't have took so many people. But we have stubborn people in the world like this that absolutely can't admit to being wrong. If I had enough time in my phone, I'd show you me feeding a pigeon. But my memory, I gotta go. I gotta go. You gotta go, squirrel. Don't grab my phone. Yeah, if you're someone who likes squirrels, or if you have any interest in whatever I might be bitching about, you can click on that subscribe button and stay tuned. And I thought you'd take a while. You better not be making a habit out of coming to my door, you. The nuts are for the squirrels, sir. And the smiles are for the squirrely neighbors. So click on the subscribe button and become a squirrely neighbor. And join in on the fun. Or on the aggravation. Show YouTube that the squirrels should not be hidden from the world. And we out this piece. And it's been real. Silly.